Yeah, it's beautiful. Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is your Ukrainian guide Olena, and in this video, I want to give you an update about my Ukrainian YouTube channel in the Ukrainian language for Ukrainian kids. It already has more than 1 million views in total, and it keeps growing. And the channel has more than 8,000 subscribers, which means more than 8,000 parents pressed the button, subscribe button, and they want more videos from me, which is so inspiring. 80% of these subscribers are located in Ukraine. There are also children watching it in Czech Republic, in Poland, in the United States of America, Canada, and other countries. And looks like now I have something that will make children like it even more. This is the guitar. You know how children like music? They like to sing. My baby Darina makes me think about everything, like washing your hands or going upstairs. Just sing it and I will do it. So kids learn through music much faster, better, and with much more pleasure. And I want to share with you that I received this amazing gift from American Kremona guitar. This is a beautiful instrument from Kremona guitar that I received for my new YouTube channel for children. And also with this guitar I received a magical box, ToneWoodAmp. That is a little magical box which is attached to the guitar. You can remove it really easily like that. There is like a magnet inside of the guitar. You attach it to the guitar and this makes the guitar sound just amazingly. Honestly, I'm not a good player. I was learning to play guitar as my second instrument at school. But it was always something I wanted to learn how to do. So I was even a lot embarrassed when I was donated such a beautiful instrument. But you know, it's a promise. It's a motivation for me to learn play it even better. But with this ToneWoodAmp, the amplifier that goes with it now, even an amateur player like me can sound beautiful, I think. Well, let's check it for reference. So I will turn it off now. It works, by the way, just on batteries. It needs 3 batteries, and that's all. I don't need to plug the guitar to anything at all. So just for reference, let's try how it sounds. And now let me turn it on. Let me turn the ToneWoodAmp on. It has several regimes, so this is one of them. Aha. That's the sound with the ToneWoodAmp. Let's change it for something else. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, just simple chords that I can play. It makes it sound so beautiful. It's magic. First of all, I played it. And I'm absolutely in love with this instrument and with this magic box that makes me sound like the sound is like magic, really. Even an amateur, player like me can sound so great. How did you make it? What's the secret of this box? How it makes the sound so beautiful?
This box is actually using the acoustic body of the guitar and use it as an acoustic, almost like a speaker. But instead of amplifying the guitar, it's just adding effects. So it's really adding effects in a very organic, natural sound. When you remove it, you will see that at the back of it, there is a small round thingy that looks like a rubber leg. And that's actually the element that vibrate the back and add all those beautiful sounds. That's in a nutshell.
It's a magic. It's magic.
It's a black magic.
Is it like your invention? Did you make it yourself? What's the story of its creation?
Yes, it's my invention, and Eleni and I decided to put full time on it and move it forward as a product. I play guitar, and I always felt that guitar is lacking a little bit something with sound. We always want to connect it to amplifier, but then we lose the portability of the guitar when we do that in order to get the effects. And one day I was just seeing one thing and I was thinking about something else. I have a background as a sound engineer, and suddenly it clicked on my mind, wait a second, this might work. And I was testing and building some prototypes at home, and that led one thing to the next. And at the end of the day, it became a company.
Why have you decided to send this magical tool to me?
Well, that, Elena, I was introduced to you on CNN with Anderson Cooper, and I just appreciated you sharing your story from the Ukraine and really giving us an inside look at what actually happens during war, what happens to families, kids, husband and wife. And I know your story is a micro of a macro issue there. So I also, along with many other people, just fell in love with you and constantly worried for everybody there. But, you know, I got to know you from your YouTube channel. What is Ukraine? And I always wanted to send you some joy. I always wanted to send you something. And I remembered you mentioned something about guitar in one of the times that I heard you. I thought it was actually your husband that played, but it's you that plays. So when I understood that you were here in the States, continuing to help the mission of what's going on with the Ukraine by, you know, making sure everybody understands from a Ukrainian what's going on. And then I saw that you started a children's channel that will help kids keep the language. I said two things. One is I want to bring you joy, Elena, and your family. I think that was the first thing on my mind. And then I see that you're so creative with how you go about recreating yourself and helping people. And this mission seems to help kids and their families. So I said it would be wonderful for two things, that you enjoy it, you and your family, and two, perhaps you can bring some joy of music as a teaching tool and even as a joy to listen to music. So I approached Kremona guitars, who we partner with. We sell their pickups as a bundle with the ToneWoodAmp if somebody doesn't have a nylon string pickup. And they graciously were eager to help you as well. And therefore, two companies came together and sent you that bundle that I see that you're enjoying. I see the way you hug the guitar. It's like it's a part of you. Yeah. Can we hear you play something, Elena? Are you comfortable playing something that you play for your kids? No. You know what? I found I don't play the guitar. I was taught piano, but I have to say, whoever picks up the guitar, even me who doesn't know how to play, I can play, let's say, a couple of chords, but the transition between the chords just flow beautifully because A, you have a beautiful guitar, but B, the ToneWoodAmp helps emphasize the effect. It's using the body almost like a sound cone. So it just sounds beautiful. So even if you're a beginner player, I say that's just wonderful. It doesn't matter what level you are. It's just the joy of playing, I'm thinking.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed.
Don't be
Yeah,
embarrassed.
go for it.
You
No,
know, when you do it for the camera, you don't see the other side, so you're like, whatever.
we
When
can
it's the
see
people,
you. I know that it sounds different when it's with you as opposed to what
Yeah,
we hear.
we hear it differently here,
Yeah.
but yeah, we are aware of that.
Skidamarinka, dinka ding, skidamarinka do. I love you. Skidamarinka, dinka ding, skidamarinka do. I love you. Люблю свою матусю, люблю я татуся, люблю свою бабусю, люблю я дідуся. Я так люблю свою сестру і брата я люблю, всю свою сім'ю. Ти щасливий у долоні поплещи. The guitar for sure will help me to create this image of a cheerful, happy Ukrainian teacher, friend, who will be talking to children and teaching them and playing with them, just entertaining them, just having fun with children in Ukrainian language, so they can learn Ukrainian language whenever they are. These children could be somewhere as refugees. They can be in any country of the world right now watching this channel, and that will be their link to Ukraine, the way they can still learn their native language whenever they are, wherever they are. Maybe some children will be watching these videos sitting in the basement hiding from the missiles in Ukraine, or sitting in the corridor or in the bathroom hiding from the missiles. Maybe this is the way their mothers can distract them a little bit, and maybe it will help them to feel safer and more happy. But of course, YouTube channels and music, it does not stop the war. Ukraine still needs the weapons to stop the terrorist Russia from destroying the country and from killing its people. And thank you very much for your support. I know that you keep Ukraine in your mind, and you are standing with us, because we are together. We stand for what is right. We stand for the light against the darkness, for freedom, for democracy. Skidamarinka, dinka ding, skidamarinka do. I love you. Skidamarinka, dinka ding, skidamarinka do. I love